Alright guys, welcome back. So I'm going to take on this second Dark Knot in Hyrule Castle. Nice. Alright, and once again, two doors open. One to the left and one to the right. The one to the left is heading back outside. And the one to the one to the left, the one to the right is leading back outside. The one to the left is actually leading back to the center room with the chandeliers. There's a chest here. This is the balcony we saw to my left in the last video, and there's a switch here which will make a chest appear across the room on a balcony. You don't really have to get it, but like I said, I want to collect as many rupees as I can. Where does it even... I guess over here. It is a silver rupee. It looks like 200. So now that I hit the switch in the last video, it lowered this. I hope I can reach this. It's kind of like a shortcut. Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, now I'm back on the other side. So I came through this door, dropped down, and now I'm gonna go on the opposite side. This was the room with the two Dinalfos. Armor Dinalfos. So I guess we can head outside from here. So we'll see a familiar enemy. It's in that Airfos, or however, Aerofos. There was the mini boss from the City in the Sky. He's really not a problem. Just lock onto him and wait for him to expose his shield, and then claw shot and pull him towards you, and then go to town on him. Oh. Oh, okay, I got all spun around. Okay, so this leads to a chest. Small key. So this is a pretty cool cutscene coming up here. So this door to the right is where I want to go. This is going to lead us up to Ganon and Zelda. So if I would have came out and if I would have made that right where the two Dark Nuts was at, it would take me right here. This is on the other side. So this is where the cutscene happens. It's pretty cool. As you can see, that's where the big key's at. You see a bunch of Lizalfos, Boko Blends, archers, and it looks like Link's like done for. But what the hell? Somebody's taking them out. Whoa. It's the Hawk. Back from Link's home village. And look who it is. It's Russell along with the other members of the resistance group. Wow. Wow, he has a cannon. So they rushed the castle. Nice. It's nice to know that Link isn't alone. Alright, so this is, I guess, the third floor. Now you want to be careful here. You want to transform into a wolf. Well, number one, you're going to have those rats that you can't see. Where are they at? Yeah, they're going to lock on you. So use the spin maneuver to take them off. And you'll notice there's more spirits up here pointing. So this room is filled with, I guess, fall away blocks. If you stand on them, it's kind of like the City of the Sky. But they're not blue, so you can't tell which ones are the fall away ones. So you want to go where they point. They like show you a path. All right. Wow. What is going on with the stairs in this castle? There's either no stairs at all or completely damaged. Oh shit, more enemies. Lizalfos. So it's cool, as you're climbing the stairs, or lack of stairs, you'll hear more Ganon's theme come through. Oh geez, more stairs. So what you can do here is you see the lanterns or the torches or whatever the hell you want to call them on each side of the wall. You can claw shot. No, don't pick up the blocks. Okay, we got to use the spinner here. Nice. Oh, I see a dark knot. Uh-oh, in the boss's room. So we're like there, pretty much. bombs. I didn't expect to get them jumping attacks. Alright, so you want to make sure, I mean, you don't have to, but this room right here is the treasure room. There's a bunch of chests in here, along with a fairy. So how many keys did I collect? Like 3 or 4. So if you miss one, you won't be able to unlock this. But look at all these chests. Arrows. More bombs. Seeds. Okay. I don't really know who would be using the slingshot at this point of the game, but whatever. There's the fairy if you need it. I wonder if there's anything. Let me just check since this is a treasure room. Nah, there's nothing. Alright, let's open up these big chests. 50. Bomblings. Those are just basically throwaway because I don't have any empty bomb bags to store them in, I guess. Oh, another silver 200 rupee. Oh, it's the happy Zelda Stamp. We got a sad and a happy. Okay, and then there's the orange 100 rupee. Wow, we cleaned up. See what is behind this door. Okay, so we're at the tippy top of the castle here. Looks pretty cool. Can't really see what's down there. Just like that church. Oh, there's Zelda. Look who's sitting on the throne. Welcome to my castle. Nah, it's my castle. So you're Ganondorf? They made Ganon look really good in this game, along with all the other characters. I really like the way the characters look, and you can see he still has that, like, I don't know what you call it, the bite mark of where the sages stuck him with their sword. I guess that's his weak point. I've been dying to meet you. Your people have long amused me, Midna. To defy the gods with such petty magic, only to be cast aside. How very pathetic. Sounds like a charming man. Pathetic as they were, though, they served me well. Their anguish was my nourishment. Their hatred bled across the void and awakened me. I drew deep of it and grew strong again. Your people had some skill, to be sure, but they lacked true power. As you can say, his wound right in the middle of his chest. The kind of absolute power that the chosen by the gods wield. Those chosen by the gods wield. He who wields such power would make a suitable king for this world, don't you think? Uh-oh, the Triforce of Power. Ah, such conceit. But if you are the one chosen wielder, if you are one of the chosen wielders of power as you claim, I will risk everything to deny you. Shadow has been moved by light, it seems. Yeah, we're all on the same side here. How amusing. Very well, deny me then. Yes, try to deny me, and you and your little friend. What are you gonna do to Zelda? Oh shit, she's possessed. I need a young priest and an old priest. Austin Powers. That was another picture I had on my Miiverse. This picture right here of possessed Zelda. Both of you faithless fools who would dare to take up arms against the King of Light and Shadow. So you choose, and you shall feel my wrath. Can I just leave this stopped like this? So this would be a great place to end it. I know I'm like 2 minutes under, a minute and a half. But I think I'm going to begin the last battles in the upcoming videos. So folks, we're right here at the end. So get ready. They're all coming in the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking through this whole walkthrough, you can say, and I will see you for the ending. Bye.